In August at BKFC 2, it ended. First round knockout. Garijo the victor. The rematch, round number 1. Black and red trunks for Tom Shoaff. Black trunks for Diego Garijo.
You call those trunks?
You can say it. You're a world champion. I'm not allowed.
Talk about old school. Boy, you look old school in there tonight.
Big swings, big miss on the overhand right from Garijo.
But the only thing matters is the results.
The first bout, Shoaff came out flying, much more measured start, but lands a big 1-2 right there. Rather a 2-1. Good left hand on the step in from Garijo. Both fighters swinging big.
This is the type of fight we saw the first time. But this is more of a fill-out round. And Shoaff did say that he would make some adjustments, and I can see it. He just can't get in an exchange and just sit there with his head high.
Big uppercut, and you see the big swing, the exit cleverly from Shoaff. Nice. Huge swings on the inside.
Both fighters good.
Oh, no! Ruled as a knockdown by Bill Clancy, and down goes Garijo right back to his feet.
It was a clean left counter.
Hey, you good? Step this way.
Takes the mandatory 8 count.
Knuckle up.
Garijo ready to continue. 35 seconds remaining, round number 1.
Well, it's 2 knockdown to 1 now. Both fights.
See the lateral movement from Garijo. Stalking forward pressure from Shoaff. Beats that left hand. Garijo trying to go to work out of the southpaw stance. Both fighters staying busy with their jabs.
10 seconds.
Swing, clash of heads, accidental on the inside. Back to the center of the squared circle for Shoaff. That's the end of round 1.
Knuckle up.
So Clancy starts round number 2 with the call of knuckle up. Active hands from Shoaff. Beats that left hand. Big swings and an overhand left from Shoaff lands.
And Shoaff looking good today. Looking good tonight.
Watch your feet, guys. Watch your feet.
He's not allowing himself to get in those exchanges where it can be dangerous for him because Garijo has some amazing power. He just landed.
Step in left hand on the left cross. Real keeping that left hand loaded, champ. Almost switched to orthodox stance, now back to southpaw, but a very wide open MMA-like striking stance.
Look at that jab, beautiful. He's controlling the distance, he's controlling the action. He's in control of this fight right now.
65 seconds now remaining, round 2. Real continuing to dip his head and swing big. Slight swelling under both of Garijo's eyes. I talked about that slight swelling a moment ago. That mouse has popped, and now you see the trickle of blood under Garijo's right eye.
Garijo is not allowed to set up because look at the movement. Look at the movement. Shoaff is not staying in one spot. He's giving him angles like that. And he's getting out of trouble. It's a beautiful display of traditional boxing in the bare knuckle.
Garijo just acknowledged his corner. Advice that they're giving him. Shoaff continuing to try to play off of the 1. Good footwork here in round number 2, and a big right hand from Shoaff. Blood flowing freely out of that mouse that has popped under Garijo's right eye.
It's the counter-punching that Shoaff is doing that's allowing him to control and dictate this fight.
Making WBF Latin American Bare Knuckle Middleweight Championship. To round number 3 we go of what thus far has been a very entertaining fight in this rematch from BKFC 2 last August. Shoaff versus Diego Garijo.
The last 10 seconds of that last round, Shoaff stayed over in the corner and allowed his opponent to get off. I didn't understand that. Maybe he lost focus, and now.
Garijo. You see bleeding under both eyes. The mouse that popped under his right eye Blood flow is not that bad, and there's a big left hand, and that's ruled a knockdown, and correctly so by Bill Clancy. You see blood flowing freely out of that mouse that popped under the left eye of Garijo.
Are you okay? Go here.
Garijo was having a good round then. He was pressing him, he was landing shots, but it's that counter punch that Shoaff has somehow found in this fight, and it's working.
The more concerning for Garijo of the two cuts is the one under his right eye, champ, because it's starting to swell that right eye shut.
It is.
You saw Garijo, just like when he was dropped around number 1, popping up immediately to take the mandatory 8 count from Bill Clancy. Big shots now, using the half tie plum, but eating left hands from Shoaff while he's doing it. And that is ruled a knockdown. The knee touched, and the third knockdown recorded by Shoaff in this fight, the second here in round 3.
You good?
But Garijo is getting close. He's getting close. You can see even Shoaff has a cut on his eye. Shoaff still needs to be careful because those counterpunches coming from Garijo can be devastating.
15 seconds remaining round number 3. We'll see how hard Shoaff tries to end this fight here in round 3. Feeling in full control. Good left hand. Right hand to counter from Garijo. Shoaff fighting measure, not going all out for the third round finish, and indeed, we will go to round 4. Shoaff champ has shown really good movement, really good footwork. Lands the left and the step in right.
Garijo might have a broken jaw. It's like his whole face is about to swell up right now. Oh my.
Tremendous swelling in his right cheek, and that punch targeted that swelling.
But this man is still trying to win. He's still trying to find that knockout punch.
Ruled as a knockdown, and that's the 4th knockdown recorded by Shoaff on Garijo in this fight.
It looked like he has a baseball in his cheek.
Time called by Bill Clancy.
Come in, Doc. Where's the Doc? Doc, come here. Face this way.
Where to begin? 3 cuts and that bad swelling on the right side of his face.
Well, it ain't broke, because if it was, they wouldn't be rubbing it. I've had a broken jaw before. It's nothing nice.
That's the most concerning cut. You see that diagonal rip on the forehead, squirting blood.
Yeah, that's pretty deep.
Doc, you good with
Well,
it?
Stitch, he can control that one, though.
Doc, you good with it? Okay. Stay right there.
He's looking for that one big shot to change this fight.
Credit to Diego Garijo. Doesn't seem bothered in the least. Time in round 4 resumes.
A tough man, tough man.
Interesting psychology now for Tom Shoaff in this rematch. He feels he is in firm control, recording 4 knockdowns. The question then that looms large right now in this fight, champ, how hard will Shoaff go for the finish? Lands that left hand. There's my answer.
I don't think he has to go hard at all, because he's running Garijo into these shots.
Tremendous heart from both fighters, in the overhand right from Garijo. Shoaff big off of this striking line.
Remember, the Mexican pride is on the line tonight.
Another overhand right from Garijo. Trying to turn the tide in spectacular fashion in this bout. And Clancy calls time again.
Yeah, his jaw is... Yeah, they're taking a look at the doctor again, severely.
I don't know if it's the orbital or what. That's bad. Right there. Right here. Right here. Look at this.
That right there is the main concern.
That's bad. I'm stopping. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
And that's a tear in the skin, a nasty diagonal slice.
Good stoppage, good stoppage.
Fight is stopped indeed.
Bill Clancy steps in and calls a stop to the fight at 1 minute 26 seconds of round number 4. For your winner by TKO, Tom Shoaff.